Kia ora, ngā tamariki. Welcome. I'm going to read a story called Mrs Fitz's Flamingos. There's Mrs Fitz leaning out a window talking to her pink flamingos. Everybody's got pink flamingos out of their window, haven't they? And you gotta like pink. Right. And there she is, having a cup of tea, looking at her flamingos. There are many beautiful views in Brooklyn. Brooklyn's in New York, in the United States. And there's some of the views. The Brooklyn Bridge. I don't know these things. There's the roller coaster. At home, I missed a page. The view from Mrs Fitz's apartment window isn't one of those great views. Outside her kitchen window are a fire escape, a sagging tar paper roof, and the back sides of some billboards. That's what it looks like. Yuck. One day at a gate sale on Pineapple Street, Mrs Fitz bought 2 pink flamingos for $3. That's what a gate sale must look like. Kind of like a garage sale, but it's a gate. At home, she tied them to the railing of her fire escape. And the next morning, Mrs Fitz squeezed fresh orange juice. She found some lovely big band music on the radio and sat looking at the pink flamingos for a long time. It was a most pleasant morning, and there she is looking at the pink flamingos. That Thursday, when she got paid, she stopped at the 5 and 10. It's kind of a store, and bought 2 more flamingos to put on her fire escape beside the first 2. Mrs Fitz was very pleased with her improved view. She enjoyed it in the morning when she drank her orange juice, and in the evening when she drank her cup of tea. Every Thursday she bought another pair of flamingos until she had 12. And there they are, outside on her fire escape. A nice young fireman named Mr Moore was making safety inspections in the neighbourhood one day. He told Mrs Fitz it was illegal to attach anything to a fire escape. He helped her bring the flamingos inside. Very helpful. Mrs Fitz missed her view, and she could tell the flamingos missed the fresh air and sunshine. Then she had an idea. Ideas are great things to have. Mrs Fitz took a flamingo with her and went to Mr Anthony's shoe shop. She had Mr Anthony make special sticky feet for the flamingos so they could stand up anywhere. There she is, taking a flamingo home with sticky feet. She stuck the 12 flamingos to the tar paper roof and admired the view. The little flock of flamingos reminded her of a wonderful trip she'd taken to Florida many years ago. She couldn't help thinking, though, that the flock seemed much smaller on the big, wide warehouse roof. I saw some flamingos once, and it was Ngorongoro crater in Tanzania. Well, every Thursday when Mrs Fitz got paid, she got 2 more flamingos. And soon, look on the roof, yoo-hoo! It's gone pink. One evening, though, on her way home, Mrs Fitz saw a wrecking crew preparing to knock down a building around the corner from her apartment. It was the warehouse with her flamingos on the roof. "Stop!" she screamed. "You can't tear down my building or my flamingos." "Stand back, lady," said the foreman. "This building is unsafe. We're knocking it down right now." They all kind of talk like that. "Knocking it down right now." Mrs Fitz raced around the corner and up the stairs into her apartment. She threw open the kitchen window, started climbing out, but boom! It was too late. The wrecking ball hit the building. Boom! roof began to shake. Poor flamingos. Boom! The flamingos began to shake. There they are, shaking flamingos. I'll have one shaken flamingo, please. Boom! The roof began to fall. The flamingos, though, started to stretch their wings. Magic. Up, up, up sprang the flamingos, wildly flapping their wings. Then the oldest birds, the pair from Pineapple Street, called out, and the great flock followed behind them. They circled once, coming close to the window. Some of the birds turned and smiled. Flamingos have a nice smile. Smiled at Mrs. Fitz. Then the flock wheeled around high above Brooklyn and headed south toward Florida. And there they go. Well, the city built a park where their warehouse stood. So now the view from Mrs. Fitz's window is not so bad at all. Some mornings, though, when she drinks her orange juice, Mrs. Fitz likes to remember the glorious time when for just a few minutes she had the most beautiful view in all of Brooklyn. And there she is. Well, you never know when you're going to meet a flock of flamingos. Hear that, Finn? A flock of flamingos. Finn would like a flock of flamingos. Brighten up his day. Brighten up my day. Hope you have a bright day. See ya. Bye.